a little island, nice and non-violent. But everything turned upside down when a new guy came to town. We got along, he showed me ways to craft and test things that cut intestines. Said we could party at his place all the holidays. It's just what I need. You want me to sleep? You're right on my mind. I've only heard words to I was collide on eternal horizons. A wild ride, every turn is surprising. We live and tear until it's time. Then head back home and have some fun. Together we are. Together we are. Reports and papers 9 to 5. I kept things in order, dying of boredom. Always enraged, he spent his life giving imps PTSD. Unlikely friends, two troubled minds, like sister and brother, we've learned from each other. A simple work-life balance guide that made us a perfect team.
Oh, we're here. This has single-handedly become the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. I love it. It's literally the meme of Isabelle and Doom Guy being like the bestest of friends. It's called Doom Crossing Eternal Horizons by the Chalk Eaters with Natalia Nachan in it as the voice of Isabelle. Dear Lord, it fucking slaps. And I love it too much. This is also my favorite gif of like little baby Inosuke, for those that don't watch Demon Slayer. Which is very fitting with today's stream, because we're going straight to good old feudal Japan, good old Nippon, with Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I want to start a new game. This is 100%, without a doubt, Game of the Year. 10 out of 10 for me. I forgot to add... Yeah, that'll do it right there. Ghost of Tsushima. Let's see. Hi, Sunstar. We're gonna go right there. Oh god, this game. I am indeed using headphones. We're gonna play on medium difficulty. So, I could play this with Japanese dialogue and English subtitles. The voice actor for the main character is the same. The Japanese voice actor, I should say, is the same voice actor for Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. So, I did this on my own personal playthrough. I'm still not all the way done with the game. Sorry I've missed like the last 20 streams. I've had family in town. Kyla, you are completely fine. But I've had a fanboy moment the entire time I've played it. Subbed or dubbed? Well, I'm probably going to go with just pure on English for streaming. I feel like it's going to be the easiest for people to understand and listen and get involved, rather than me being quiet while it's just Japanese dialogue. But here's a... I'm getting real close and sensual with the mic. There's an old school Kurosawa mode, which was, if you guys don't know, this is how old samurai movies back in Japan were filmed. Black and white, grainy, everything. So, we're just gonna go good old standard with English dialogue. Oh, this game is so... Tsurushima, Japan. The dubs are all good, always have been. It depends on the anime.
Mongol Empire is invading our home.
Oh. this game's so beautiful.
They are brutal.
So like,
Relentless.
this game is also. I love this already. Never heard of this game though. This game's brand new. I think it dropped literally last week.
We are 80 samurai against an army
Some dubs are trash. Yeah.
to slow the invasion.
These graphics, they're so good. All right.
Today, I die for my people.
Fun fact, chat.
There must be thousands of them.
This game is made
We will face
by a
death.
Western game company here in the States. Ooh. This game's also
Courage,
Courage.
honor,
Yes.
they are what make us.
Yes.
We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Odadachi.
Wow. This game has gotten incredible praise already here in the States, but it's gotten even more praise in Japan with how accurate it is to like old myths and lore, as well as to actual history. And the biggest company in Japan that makes video games besides Nintendo is From Software, aka the people that make Dark Souls. They praised this game to high heaven. And like on Twitter, they added the game company, and they're like, "Congratulations on making an absolutely beautiful." So this is like a Souls game. That claim hold up anyway. It has the fighting style of Sekiro. That's it. Like any game that's difficult in that the media, not the media, but like game journalists and like look at, they're like, oh, it's the next Dark Souls. Ah, fuck you, Dad. But it feels like I'm playing Sekiro, which isn't a bad thing. I want to play Sekiro on stream, but are you a ninja man? No, Porter. I'm a samurai. Oh god, he's dead. Yeah, this is a game about war. So I'll pause this to speak for like a moment or two. So yeah, as a prior warning, there is a ton of blood, a ton of gore. It is essentially a historical war game. It's not like Call of Duty, where I go pew pew, bang bang, they're dead. No. The amount of details you haven't seen nothing. That's just the opening cinematic. I'm literally cutting people with a sword. So there's gonna be blood, there's gonna be gore, and all that. As a prior warning ahead of time. For the audio though, my mommy says I can't look at blood. Can you please turn it on paintball mode? Nope. Sorry. It ain't happened. We're gonna throw on subtitles. Gore is gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna turn down a bit of the how did the audio sound before I turned down anything? Was the audio too loud or was it good? I want to make sure before we start making adjustments and ruin everything. I will turn it down in my headset. Good, Imo? It's Drop Dead Gorgeous, apparently. It sounded great, to be honest. As long as there are no bad words my parents said I could watch. I don't know in English. In Japanese, there are a few in the subtitles, so there's bound to be some bad words. Alright, so as long as everything sounded good then. But yes, this game is 100% stunning. And here we go. The first bit of war! Fear me, demons! My mommy actually filled my body with pain so I wouldn't have to be exposed to blood. Oh no, horse is dead. How many? 5 people watching? Okay. I don't know why OBS is just not showing me the number of people. Oh well. That's horrific. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
I need you with me.
That's a lot of death. You haven't seen anything yet.
So many. We have to keep pushing Lord Sakai. Even if it
Yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. This is literally the beginning. Just pull out your AK-47 and Glock and murder them all.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader.
This is before
With me.
Shiroyama, which is when the actual so this is when the Mongolian Empire tried to invade, like, was invading China, as well as going over, crossing the Sea of Japan, and trying to invade Japan. So this is like feudal era Japan, essentially.
Mongol, go. Cut them down.
So it's... What perks have you have in your class? Which tats you're on your primary there? Extended mag? So... I have Stabby Stab and Block. Oh, this is absolute... This is about the Mongolians absolutely dominating. Yes. Yes and no. It's essentially about them going to the island of Tsushima and trying to conquer it while a band of samurai kind of fight them off. Not even a laser sight? Pathetic. Dude. I'm pinpoint accurate. I can thread a needle through a man. Hold L1 to block. See, look, threaded a needle through a man. I'm gonna do it again. And I missed. That man stole my kill. It's truly COD. The Mongolians were epic people. They had incredible battle strategy.
Left.
There is
I won't lie about that. But it's like,
a leader, an Endipia.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
this is so gruesome, but the quality makes up for it. Usually if a game tells you how to block, you're doing bad. They tell you anyway. But this game pulls no punches. Literally does not hold your hand. It tells you how to do something. If you don't do it, you're dead.
We end this together.
I mean, but look at COD. COD tells you how to pull a trigger. Just being tee-hee smile. Oh. I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm amazed by how much research must have been into this, especially by a Western company. Oh, they went above and beyond. Even then, I think the fact that they have Zoro's voice actor in this makes my goddamn day. Like, I enjoy One Piece. I've liked One Piece since I was above and beyond the Call of Duty. Look, Activision wishes it could copy this. Where's Genghis Khan at? So, you don't actually fight Genghis. You fight this man, Kotal. I want to know how much research went into that man bun. All of it. Also, One Piece is amazing. It's Zoro, like, hold on, I can change it to the Japanese dub whenever it's Jin talking, and you will be able to hear Zoro's voice.
I am Kotal.
5 minutes in, you're already dead.
Cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
So, yeah. Basically. Alright, guys, that's it. Roll credits. Game's over.
You are a warrior.
That guy's skull was crushed. That's normal.
You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles.
grandson of the Genghis man. No, he is the cousin to the grandson. I think you mean demolished.
But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today?
I was learning.
I learned.
I learned your
I know
language.
your language, your traditions, your beliefs,
Your beliefs.
which villages to tame and which to burn.
Like, I don't know if it's all
So I'll ask you once again,
authentic Asian Americans
do you surrender?
that are all the voices for this game, or if they're people putting on like the stereotypical Asian accent. Oh, Ankh, what are you gonna do? Oh. Well, he fucking dead. Man, I really wanted to fight Khan. Oh, you know what? So did I. But that's it. $60 for that. Was it worth it? You bet your sweet ass it was for that little bit of gameplay. Best game I ever played. 10 out of 10. The detail in the Mongol lad's face? Oh, yeah. Oh, without a doubt. The detail in the faces, like, if you look closely, you see the scars in a lot of their faces. Jin has a few. Like, even now you can look and see, you can see the clumps of stubble from when he had shaved. There's another instance where you see, Kotal's face up close, and you can see the actual indentation and creases of his scars. It just feels so real, it's crazy. Oh, yes. Oh, shit, that was actually cool. Yeah. That's right. I came back from the dead. I'm gonna have to get this just because it's so cool. Alright. So, when it comes to this game, I recommend it. It is, without a doubt, a 10 out of 10. This is my game of the year. This is the game of 2020. Nothing released so far has topped this, and I feel like nothing will top this for the rest of the year.
Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
I'm shelling out $60. If you have a PlayStation, shell out the $60.
No weapons, just supplies. Need to keep moving.
Like, look at all of this detail. It's so like, the fire feels like a real fire. All the games this year have been so good. PlayStation, you say? Yes. PS4. If you want a PlayStation, this is the game you want to buy.
Someone saved me. Hit me back here. Maybe they
And now
have
we
this.
schmoove. Oh, I'm used to skill. PlayStation, take my wallet. Same. We're gonna just tiptoe right on by, don't mind me. I'm gonna look at these footprints. Bro, 2020 has been a class year for gaming. Oh, without a doubt it has. This is just the cream of the fucking crop. Nothing's topping this game at all.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Like, nothing so far has topped this. Nothing's gonna top it that in the foreseeable future from, like, trailers I've seen.
Better than that.
But now I got that drip. So far, the only thing 2020 has going for it has been the games, without a doubt. I have a feeling I'm busting my Game of the Year nut for Cyberpunk. Look, the only reason people are gonna bust that Game of the Year for Cyberpunk 77 is because of Keanu Reeves. That's it.
Not here. I'll take care of this.
And if it wasn't for this game, I'd shield it out for that too. But then this came.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Shield of Lumini. Rise!
But this game came up, and I just sold my... I'm like, sold! I forgot about Keanu even being in it. That's the only reason I remember Cyberpunk 77 was Keanu. Even the shadows by the door. Oh yeah. This is Yuna. She's a strong, independent Asian woman.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna.
I give you my one-of-a-kind vintage copy of The Force Unleashed for the Wii for this game.
You want your sword?
No.
Follow me.
Keep it.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Murders a man. So this is Yuna.
Let's move.
This way.
Don't mind me, gonna schmoo. But
Nothing
yeah,
we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
I'm gonna go over here. You can tell I've already played
Shima
this.
was with me on the battlefield.
Jito? Forget him.
She's looking different after Final Fantasy X. I thought
Yuna, wait.
no, I'm thinking of 7 that had Yuki. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't remember Final Fantasy X.
Jin Sakai.
So when does Yuna end up betraying you?
Nephew?
I don't know.
I have to know. Did he survive?
Does she betray me? I don't know.
So, the Mongols took
I
him
won't
prisoner.
tell.
Where did they take him?
East.
I guess that means you just have to watch and find out, doesn't it?
Canada. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
The shoulder pad is ridiculous.
Rescue Lord Shima
It's supposed to be on both sides to protect you,
into the sea.
but his armor's broken
Like the Shogun.
from the battlefield.
For reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
Stealing mom's credit card. BRB. Hell yeah.
I need your help.
Oh,
Shimura can
there is also a dynamic theme for this game
left.
that is
Let's move.
honestly beautiful. Like, I'm just mesmerized by the detail. It's crazy. I don't blame you. I gushed the moment I started playing this game. And I still gush. Like, there are tons of... I haven't found everything. Uncharted vibes? I can see that.
Raiders. Armed for battle.
They've been riding for
You can like attune it to like Far Cry.
Move. Reach
I didn't even see her go in there. I wasn't paying attention. I was going into the room. This is way better. This is like a mix. Man, really just insulted this game. No, it's like you can have the vibes of it being like Far Cry, Uncharted-esque with like the open world to it. And how much there is to explore. There's only a few games I'll gush about. Oh, this is without a doubt the only game I'm going to be gushing about for like the next few years. Like the next year or two. Like, I'll gush about Monster Hunter because of the shit Monster Hunter's added. But
the road. If we cross, someone's bound to
I'm just gonna 100% be honest, this is the only game I'm caring about right now. Fuck literally everything else. I only care about this game.
Come on.
More guards.
I'll take the rooftops.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
As someone who has owned and played each Uncharted, they're a bit shit.
Katana.
Yeah, I've played a few of the Uncharted.
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back.
I think I played the first one. And it didn't really wow me.
Got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
But like I've played a few of the Far Cries, and like I think I played Far Cry 2 and Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is like memorable because of the crazy fucking dude on there. Chart's kind of awful, but this reminds me of the running around is all. Oh yeah.
The man I traded your soul to lives just up ahead.
But it's all. Oh.
Bastards found it.
Must be here.
BRB. Alright, I have to go real quick. Oh yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, I got my blade. Oh. Oh.
I'm Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura.
I'm gonna be there
I am
soon.
no coward.
As I'm not streaming tonight. Oh, dude. Everything Gucci? Or you just don't have a game to play? Now this is an incredible cutscene.
Your enemy is no match for you.
Oh,
But
the cutscenes get better.
You lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon,
Like,
the sword of Fan Sakai,
hearing it basically cut the air.
and ended wars.
It, like, hard day at work, exhausted. I know, like, I remember that feeling. It's a movie, it's so good. Like, the blade cutting the air, unsheathing and putting it back in the scabbard is just, oh.
Fight.
Master your blade.
So this is the only real tutorial
I can do that, Uncle.
in the entire game. It's like, alright, do these. You got it. Do this. You did okay. And then it's like, now perish.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
One. So you got your quick attacks.
Attack! I am ready.
You got your stabs. You got your heavies. And now I'm gonna poke him in the nipple. Got him.
Well done.
So I can only imagine if I went with the movie theme to it, but that's gonna be a private playthrough,
Fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started.
and I feel like I'm gonna just enjoy it even more. I'm gonna throw in the Japanese. I'm gonna have my subtitles. We're gonna lure him in,
And I'm quicker. I'll stay
and I'm just gonna have that black and white flicker effect going on while I'm
drop him with one strike.
the reflection in the fabrics, the strands of hair. It's so insane.
With patience. And
Walking in the walking on the ground, like there's dynamic weather.
now, break through my defenses. Show
So,
me Jin
like-
Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
So like, look, you have the actual autumn leaves, Yocast. When are you gonna teach me
Break
how to be a pro monster
heavy
hunter?
attack, then strike quickly.
I don't know. It all depends on what weapon you want to play, because even then, like, most of the stuff I know, it's just from me watching, like, Eric's gaming.
I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held the real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
But
I would
look
never
at this.
lie to you, Jin. Now for the change,
I can
try to
stir up the
stop my
leaves by
attacks.
running.
I will not go easy on you. Good. Hold your blocking form.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here like this.
A fine block.
You can't touch me.
I'm sore.
I won't play on PS4 to usually
Finish
go
yet.
dual blades or
Stand on
glaive.
his own and
Yeah,
fight
I don't play
to
dual. So dual blades are for elemental builds. Really, that's they excel at elemental damage. Elemental builds aren't that good unless you're going up against Elatrion, which is the new event. And I don't play insect glaive at all. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. That's right. You can heal. So we get resolve.
Time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move.
Alright, so this
Once
is
I strike,
where I'm,
you must parry before I strike.
this is like my issue with it.
When I strike,
Because
carry.
I'll go to block. They're buffing Moira. Oh.
Don't block too early.
Don't block too early.
Good thing these are wooden swords.
I might need to get a new controller soonish. My L1's been acting all kinds of janky. I might take my controller apart
You're improving.
and clean it.
Need to catch your breath?
It will take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
Oh, maybe I'm just not hitting it in time either. Gotta go, but I'll be back in an hour or so. Doggo needs a walk. Oh yeah, take your time. I'll
Dodge
still be
my
here.
Spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes.
Yeet.
Remember,
What? Oh, I said put it in the fridge, but thank you.
Yeah, the food's in the microwave.
Alright, thank you. A piece? Yeah, we'll still be here.
then counterattack. Excellent. dodge.
Genji nerf incoming as well as damage reduced from 30 to 28 and the recovery for a secondary fire. Didn't they literally just buff that and now they're nerfing it?
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior.
Because I know last time you were talking about Overwatch, you were talking about how Genji got that buff
Jin Sakai.
to his damage increase and his secondary fire rate, and now they're nerfing him again?
Let's
They're undoing what they basically gave him?
Gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
People are going batshit crazy about his buffs.
Very good, Jin.
Well struck, Uncle.
Show great skill.
Well, we're having octopus tonight, boys! Yeah, no, that's what people do. When a character gets a buff, they're going to play him a lot more. You, like, it's why I hate what they did to McCree.
For generations, our
Like,
families,
McCree's supposed to be a tank killer.
Tell me the choose the guide.
That's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to stun and be able to melt tanks. It's what he's been known, like, it's what he was made for.
Emotions.
So then they nerf him.
You know this.
They nerf his fan to hammer damage and his,
And uphold
like,
the legacy of Clan Sakai.
they increase the recoil from it.
Those are your father's words.
But then, like, 4 to 5 seasons ago, around the time the Baptiste got added, or it was around the time, yeah, it was either when Baptiste or when it was Sigma
For themselves.
that got added. They
Good heart.
increased, they buffed him, they increased the
We must show
range of his stun
courage.
and the amount of damage that his
You say that like it's easy.
fan the hammer did while reducing the recoil. And like their reason behind it is, oh, he gets outclassed by every other DPS because he can't kill a tank character. And it's like that's the reason you nerfed him, is because
That is a meaning.
they didn't increase the spread and you can still disable deflect, and the damage and the recovery of the secondary fire is actually going down to what it used to be for the buffs. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're redoing that buff. Hold on. Oh, it's fucking chills, dude. Oh, it's straight up chills. Check it. Will it let me?
Sold.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's on fire.
Will it let me? Will it let me do the thing? It's not gonna let me do the thing. Oh, that makes me sad. So, like, you guys know how, like, in stereotypical Japanese movies, there's old generation over damage lowering because of the reverse? Hi, hello, Frost. How are we today?
It's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me.
Hang on, we about to show off real quick.
We can get close. Slit their throats and kill them without a sound.
Without honor.
Yes, Yuna.
Break my cord.
Face me, invader!
Fight me, coward. One strike, one kill.
Close.
I'd still say he's a decent spot for this season.
And I can finally help.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
I mean, it depends on how you play Genji.
Thank you, my lord.
Like, Genji's a character I tried to play,
Samurai were dead.
but then just stop.
Do you have somewhere to
He
hide?
wasn't that enjoyable for me, and I wasn't that good. So I just went to play different characters. I mainly play
What you've seen
Reaper
with your life.
and Junkrat. At least, and when I'm DPSing, and I'm trying to learn Mei,
Themselves.
because Mei also helps counter
Let more of our people.
a lot of the picks that like I'm
We're
up
not the only
against.
ones who need you. My brother.
I need to pick up 76.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I
Oh.
promise.
I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Stables are just up ahead.
Alright. I thought it was in range. I wish this game, like, sadly this game doesn't have a lock-on feature, which I find a bit annoying because I'm used to locking on.
They're samurai horses. Few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for
Like,
them.
I just hate, like, that's my one gripe, is that they don't have a lock-on feature. At least I'm pretty sure. Camera speed default, we're gonna go with fast. Because I'm used to, like, that way I can easily snap. Alright, we're gonna pick a horse. We have a black horse, a white horse, and... It starts out, like, gray? A lot of people were saying camera angles kill this game. Yeah, your camera, it has, like, in here, I get stuck, like, my camera would get stuck, or, like, it would just feel like my camera's stuck, so I can't really see everything. That's some of the issues I have, but 9 times out of 10, it's because I have backed myself into a corner, and I am unable to get out. So, I'm gonna pick the same horse that I picked in my own playthrough.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
So we are going to go. Alright, Nobu, Sora, or Kage? I'm a Kage man myself because I'm the fucking Hokage. That's right. Everyone's gonna call me Hokage from now on. It's 2020. Daddy's out. Granddad's out. Straight up Hokage.
Kage, born from the darkness.
Are you sure? You've chosen the horse named Kage, but you can pay the same for the entire journey, you sure? So Moira, they buff damage or to where if you're within 1 meter, the orbit does 150 a second, and everywhere else it's 50 to 150. Makes sense. I wouldn't want it to be 150, cause like 2 seconds, a Tracer's dead. Like, well, not even just Tracer, because Tracer can blink, Tracer can recall. Let's use a different character. In 2 seconds, that's like that's any squishy.
Castle Kaneda.
The map is so cool.
They're holding your uncle.
Oh, I'll show you the whole map. If it lets me. No, it won't let me yet. Alright. We're about to...
The walls are too high to climb.
When she fades at the end of the fade, every teammate around become invincible for a second.
King set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle.
That's
Butchered
useful.
the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
So now we're about to do a standoff. When approaching enemy territory, you challenge foes to a standoff. Once enemy approaches, hold a triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle to defeat them in one deadly strike.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Fade is every 6 seconds, so it might be a bit helpful, but not substantial. Oh, and like a team fight, that thing is going to be 100% helpful. And now he's dead. Now he's dead. So now they're all dead.
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
I am all powerful. Holy shit, this game looks so good. Oh yeah, I told you, it's dynamic weather. And look, as I'm going through the mud, I become muddy. Like, everything about this game. Corpse type confirm. What?
Keep moving. We can't retreat.
We're just gonna go straight up and murder everything now. One shot, one kill! Game, can you like hit, please? Like, what's a Pokemon joke? Oh.
Can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it.
Hard to think it's
I'm not
only
back
been an
soon.
hour. It's
Right
only
through
been
the forest.
45 minutes. Alright. Here we go, and the shield guy, so later on in the game, you get different fighting styles to deal with different enemies. I'm used to having, like, the first 3. I'm used to being able to stop, like, to fight the shield guys, the spear guys, and the sword guys. With no issue whatsoever. Not having them, I kinda got some issue. Like, the main, like I was saying, one of the issues I have is like depth of field, or like depth of view. It feels like I should be able to hit people, and yet like my attacks will whiff. If that makes any sense. Like, it feels like they're in range, yet I still can't hit them. This looks very For Honor. But Mod Shadow, hi. Okay, just... I have no health. Oh well. I think this is a standoff?
Face me.
Yeah. So now that it's a standoff, I'll at least get a whole bunch of, my thing to heal with. So now we're back at full health, boys! Time to fight Khan. We are at his castle doors. Fight me, you big, burly, apey bitch.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew.
It's like this with strategy combat. It's not real. It's
Come to avenge his honor.
it's more about patience and just making sure you have like the right stance to counterpick. Hey Cass, man, that's some sick CGI.
has told me
Hey
much
Tyler,
about you,
this game's fucking gorgeous.
I will show him his nephew,
But it's all like
and humiliated, begging. to
it's
join
all
the
essentially
Mongol
like
Empire.
having the right stance to deal with right enemies, maintaining or keeping an eye on your
This
your resilience and your health,
Lord Sakai.
as well as paying attention. Well, ain't this a pickle? Yo, is that Tyler Ninja Blevins? No, it's just a dog Tyler. But I hope you're doing good. Oh, dude, I'm fine. I'm playing my favorite game right now. We did beat Hollow Knight yesterday.
Your uncle is watching.
You're right, my uncle is watching. He's gonna watch me kick that ass, son.
Submit, Lord Sakai.
No,
Your throat.
you can eat several dicks. I'ma do it. I'ma kick your ass. Did I say I was gonna kick your ass? I meant I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Enough.
Man, these visuals are something. Oh yeah. You see the skin wrinkles. That's how good this game is.
In peace to your
Can you snap his spear in half or something? No. It's okay, you can try again. Game over screen? You just got fucking dunked on? It's a scripted, like, loss. I don't have the right style to deal with, spear users. Or not, LVO. I have no idea how this game works. It was just scripted. It's part of the story. I'm pretty sure if I was incredibly patient, I might be able to do it, or it's just like at a certain point he does like this fuck off attack and one-shots me. That's a sick-ass helmet. Yeah, it is. This whole game is sick as fuck. And he died. Yeah?
Young master,
That bitch dead. Rip.
the whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
So,
You're not alone, Jin.
here's the funny
Your
thing that I
father
noticed.
is the wind at your back.
The Sakai symbol,
Mother,
like the circle with the two arrows, like one overlapping, if you literally turn it sideways or look at the sword hilt or scabbard, it's literally a fast forward button. Can you imagine if you were patient enough to win and just shorten the game by 15 hours or so?
if you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Maybe? I don't know. Can someone vaguely explain the plot of this? I'm a little confused as to where we're getting vengeance. Okay, so this is essentially a game about the Mongolian conquest of Japan. This is back in like when the Mongolian Empire ran by Genghis was fighting the war on China to overtake China and expand the Mongolian Empire. Also went out to try and siege Japan. This is the story of when they took on the island of Tsushima and tried to conquer it, essentially. I thought they got drop kicked by typhoons though. Wild.
Your father protected
Nah.
the people above all
Fucking
else.
samurai, dude.
A true samurai.
Like, this game's so gorgeous. Look at all of this. Oh, it's just so goddamn beautiful. And like, the in-game cutscenes are so good looking. Compared to Breath of the Wild,
Couldn't save
in some aspects, yes, but Breath of the Wild is still gorgeous as hell.
You are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Might actually get this game. Do it. I highly recommend this game to anyone. Anyone and everyone needs to play this game. It is too damn good not to play.
Carry on his legacy.
Oh,
Your father's spirit resides within his flame. He's always with you.
it's just so. If I can get it on Switch, I'm extremely interested. It's a PS exclusive, I believe.
Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress. As my ward.
At least I believe this is a PlayStation exclusive.
Today,
I want to say it is.
say goodbye to your father.
Well, shit, I can't afford to buy a console. Rip. Ooh. I wouldn't recommend buying a console for one game anyway. One of the PS4 exclusive games. I believe it is, yeah. I would just say wait until the PS5 and then buy this on disc, and you might be able to have it like reverse compatible. I would just enjoy it by watching you. Dude, I'm gonna gush nonstop about this game. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, by the way, Tyler, there's not PS4 exclusives I wanted. It's not just this. I feel you.
How do I save?
My birthday's in a little less than 3 months. Poggers. Mine's in like 4. So, fun fact, Tyler, because you joined in, the Japanese voice actor for this game is the same voice actor as Roronoa Zora from One Piece. And if I can swap it, the dialogue to Japanese, let me see if I can. Audio language. Right? Yeah. Hold on. Ah, bless me. So we'll go to Japanese. Alright, hang on. I got it. Let me save it really quick. I'm gonna make a new save data. We're gonna change the language really quick. I saved it so I can just load it really quick. Alright. So yes, there are now swipe controls on the trackpad. So if I swipe up, if it'll show it. Look at that wind. Oh, dude, I controlled the wind. But, like, look at this. Like, look at all of it. Alright, here we go. Now we'll just listen for a minute.
どうだった？
志村殿を見つけお助けしようとしたがあえなくハーンに叔父上は嘆いておろう
あんたが無事でよかったよ。
At least you're in one piece.
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが今や猛虎に故郷を乗っ取ら
the Khan.
いなくなった
Oh god.
自分より強いやつに
Dude,
負ける気持ち
fuck the Khan. It's Zoro.
情けないよね。
I'm feeling chills.
でも死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
So it's all.
このまま再び
Oh.
挑んだとしても
Fuck those embers in the background. Oh, dude, everybody. At least you're in one piece.
考えれば
Wheeze. Basically.
そうして志村殿を救い故郷を取り戻そう
So yeah.
だったら私が。
騎兵団
This is just to prove that, like,
の番犬だ
this is Zoro's voice actor.
隠れなきゃ。
And how much I have non-stop love every single second of playing this game in Japanese. Just so I can run around as a Ronin and be Zoro. I'm channeling Zoro like as I play it. Are they not going to see you? Nah, I'm hidden in tall grass. You totally can't see me from horseback. Alright. Let's save it here. Yes, overwrite the save data. We're gonna put it back to English.
They must
Yep.
be searching for you.
They're all right there? Nah. This is excellent. No, dude.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
No, man. No. See, I'm hidden in tall grass. You can't see me.
Nice.
Unless you're right in front of me, you don't know I'm there.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi.
My
Masako
brother can help too. Once
This
we
is
save
excellent,
you,
dude.
you'll
This-
have the island's best blacksmith in your debt.
This game's
You'll make
so
whatever tool
good.
you need to save your uncle.
I have no idea how long I'm gonna play. I've got my dinner waiting on
Dream
me.
it? Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Hachi.
Right there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
So there are some catches with this. There are a literal, I do mean a literal, like fuck ton of side quests to do, and they're called tales. It's like I'm building the legend. Something to scale the castle walls. Has he considered pulling a Lord of the Rings and gathering massive fucking ladders? No. Oh, look at it. Look at all of that, and tell me that isn't gorgeous. This is not a bad thing. No. Side quests are the most fun, to be honest. Oh, dude! There are so many Sucker Punch studios. Oh, this game. That's right. Act 1. Am I the only person who abandons the main quest to do every single side quest possible? Oh, man. No. Tsushima Island. It's where to discover new locations. This is a tale. So there, completing tales to build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. So, this is the legend that there was literal me when playing Spider-Man. Oh, without a doubt. So, right now, we are the broken samurai. Like, nobody knows we even exist. Everyone thinks that all of us died. Ooh, a tail? Eye emoji. Oh. So, everyone believes that all the samurai had died at Komata Beach when they fought the Mongols and lost. And Jin was one of them that came back alive. Or one of the only ones that came alive and lived. So now we are going to build our legend from the ground up. So we're going to start with the Warrior's Code. It's the closest thing to us, and it's the first tale. So, if I swipe up on my trackpad, the gust of wind show me where my objective is. That's so fucking cool. Oh yeah, you literally build your legend, and like your tale, like so. Hold on. So look, here's our journal, and this like, these are where all of the tales are. So like these are like the main story. Right, this is the main story. This is Jin's journey. So I have two options. I either go to the Warrior's Code, which gets me assassination and focused hearing. This is also open world, like I assume. Oh, dude, is it? Hang on. That answer your question? This is the whole map. This is literally this is the entire game map. Izuhara, Toyotoma, and Kamiagata. These are the 3 regions of Tsushima Island. Each region... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no, it's fucking massive. So, like, here's the first area. Like, second area kind of goes, like, here, and then we have the final area up top. But I don't know how well you guys can see it on the stream. But the tail... Or like, so like, let's check out our gear. We can upgrade our gear. So like, this is the Storm of Clan Sakai. And this is like our scabbard, our hilts. We can decorate how it looks. We have helmets, masks. Can we only pick one of the tails? No. So it's not like a pick and choose your adventure. This is everything we have. If it's a golden tail, we have to do it all to continue on. So it's like how there are main quests. Like how there are main quests for like the story that like, oh, you can go here or here, but eventually you have to do both of them. That's basically what it is. If I go through one and complete it to a certain extent, it doesn't mean I'm locked out of the other one. I just have more to my arsenal to use when I go back to the other one. So we have different armor we can equip later on. Accessories, so like, this is our saddle for our horse. We can get different saddles. And like, all of them have like crazy ass names. I'm not sure if you can pick one start. No. So then we learn songs. Lament of the Storm, aka my fucking Song of Storms. So like, we can get a headband. We're gonna rock that out real quick. So then, collections are artifacts to learn more about the Mongolians. So it's not just Mongolians, it's also around the world. Around Tsushima Island, there are artifacts for us to collect, and it's a wide variety of things. So like, we have the Shishimo banners, for example, which are small flags worn by common soldiers and samurai alike. They display the clan's name, the leader's name or slogan, and they allow soldiers to see their allies in the battlefield at a glance. It's like all the flags that are carried in war. A part of the legacy of Tsushima's great clans, Sumeru, Sakai, Adachi, Nagao, and Kikuchi. It's vital to preserve them. So like, I go around and collect them, and you can see that there are notches. So my reward for collecting them is I get new horse saddles to like trick out Kage, which is cool. But you can get all sorts of things from quest reward, from doing the tales. Traveler's Rest Inn. This is Mongol territory, eh?
Stand and fight me.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight one of these fuckers to the death. Well, we're gonna fight all of them to the death, but this dude's quick and painless. And then, like, I don't have the stance to fight Big Boy. I don't have the correct stance, at least. But these guys are, like... I'm just starting out, so, like, the game has gone easy on me, essentially. These are all, like, really weak enemies. So, like, me not having the right stance doesn't really matter? In a sense to, like, later on, where not having the right stance... Sorry to keep dropping questions on you. You're more than... It's more than fine. But it's, like, in later parts of the game, not having the right stance literally means, like, I'm gonna die. Hey, bud, turn around. Shit, why'd you turn around? So, like, later on in the game, there's a certain stance that's good against people with shields. If I don't use it, I don't really do much damage to him, or I don't get a chance to really damage him. Also, check this. Yeah! Old samurai movie, flick the blood off the blade. It's so cool. Alright, what's the point of getting up here? I guess to look. Alright, they're over there. So check it, we're gonna slide our way right on over. Gotta stay squeaky clean. You're right. Yeet! Yeet. Yeet. Then we heal. Oh, you brought friends. So this is the chief. The petals blowing through the wind is really pretty. Oh, without a doubt. So we killed a leader. If we kill or absorb more leaders, we unlock stances. And so, if I go to collection, like these are satchel, these are all the goods that we can get. But I can't show you. Makes me sad right now. I can't do it right now, but I'll show you what I'm talking about soon. Alright, so as we do things like clear Mongols away, we fill up our tail. Basically, we're gaining experience. That's our XP bar. And once we fill up the little notches, as you can imagine, it's like we get a level up. We get a skill point, and then those skills can be used for, like, increasing the damage that one of our stances will do, giving us, like, more utility to work with, like more arrows of a certain kind, or like in general more arrows.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming.
Or like just small things like I can block arrows.
These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp.
But like that's just like example of it, and
the place.
There's so much to this game. You saw in the gear like the charm slots. Those are like we get charms incredibly easily.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet.
I want you guys to guess how we get charms. Hold on, how far away am I from it? Alright, so like as you see we completed it. Like it's not like a little red circle that shows that it's Mongolian anymore. Instead it's cleared up and we can fast travel from it. Murder? We'll follow the guiding winds.
After we saved him. Hard to believe.
So like every now and then just swipe up to make sure you're going in the right direction.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
But oh god, what was I thinking?
Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What was I saying, chat? I completely had like brain fart. Probably it's completing Tales.
Hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free,
I literally just lost my train of thought. Holy
Honestly,
shit.
haven't had time to think about it.
I can't remember what the
You're
hell I
riding
was
well.
saying.
How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
Guess how to get charms. Oh, right. So, the way we get charms in this game
My
is...
uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
That's a hard way to live.
Murder. Probably it's completing
Not
tales.
supposed to be
No. Well, some of them. Some tales, like the side quest, will give us charms. Yes.
There's a spot up ahead
But
that overlooks
the
river.
easiest way for us to get charms is actually to go to the Shinto shrines across the region.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place.
Holy shit, it was actually murder? Well, see, it's not all murder all the time. Sometimes it's like, hey, just go sneak about and, like, free these people.
We'll find a safe approach. Scare the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way.
So, we're just going to, yeah, you go across the Shinto shrines, hardcore parkour your way into them,
There, still under
and you
construction.
pray the shrines, and depending on, what kami or god resides at, like, is the shrine dedicated to, determines what this Calamus cast gets even better, my guy. It's insane. This game's so fucking good, Caleb. I'm Caleb. I'm glad you're having fun. It's so good.
Thieves.
What's wrong with that?
But it's,
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals.
it's like, here's an example. Here's one of the most recent ones I've gotten.
Order, delivering justice in
The sun goddess Amaterasu,
We live by a code of honor.
her shrine's like
We died.
time to buy it, go for it. If you want to buy this game, I highly recommend it.
Safer home.
It's so fucking worth it.
Same thing. But we have to fight back.
Oh no, here, like we'll not use Amaterasu. I can't remember. I think it's a damage reduction's hers.
Then
It's so fun to decide to pace myself through before my sleep schedule dies.
and what's left of
I
you?
know that feeling. I'm still playing it more.
Closer look. See what we're up against.
Like, I would play, like, after my, like, 3-hour streams of Hollow Knight, I would immediately hop off and play this for, like, 3 to 4 hours. But we'll look at, like, Izanagi, the god of creation in Japanese folklore. His is like, if you land a headshot with an arrow, there's, like, a chance you get that arrow back.
He's been through a lot, even before the
Like, it's fucking wild. Some of them are, like, damage reduction. I want to say Amaterasu's is like, hey,
To be a samurai either.
when you're below 50% health, you do a fuck ton of damage.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Anyway,
There are also, if I can find them. Oh, I know where one is. So if you get this game, and Caleb, I don't know if you know this or not. If any of you guys buy this game, keep an eye out for golden birds and foxes. Golden birds typically take you to collectibles. Foxes take you to shrines where you can get an upgrade of sorts. Highly recommend doing the side character stories too. Really brilliant stuff, dude. Trust me. Trust me, man. DM me where you're at in the story, and I'll tell you where I'm at, or like I'll see how close you are to me, or how close I am to you if you've been playing ahead of me. Nothing like a good stabby. Oh yeah. Also, nothing beats like white cheddar cheese at Grooves, by the way. Literally nothing. These are like my fucking crack.
What do you think, Jin?
The guy's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
That's right, boys. We hunting bears now.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
Oh,
We are not barbarians, Jin.
hey man, you're not. I am. Let's agree to disagree. Just because you're too much of a pussy to decide to feed some barbarians, some filthy heathens,
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No.
to like an angry bear, doesn't mean that I'm not above that. I'll fucking chop their head off first. I'm like way ahead, so I'm not trying to spoil anything, but let me know when you get to saying there. I just did.
You can control your
I
emotions.
just did today.
Perhaps.
Like, this is my second... It's technically my second playthrough of it.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive.
I don't think it's alive.
Not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
So, like, yeah. Like, remember, this is like... I said I'd play through it again on stream. When I got close... I'm not finished with the game. Holy shit, this one's huge.
Traitor! You would stab the Chito in the back!
Sakai! Control yourself.
But no,
Criminals.
those are some of my...
And here.
Those are some intestines. Yeah, they are. I'm still eating.
Tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
It felt like a trap. No, dude, I was just hunting bears.
Look him in the eye. Teaching a samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life.
But no, Caleb. Wow, that one fight that hit. You know which one I'm talking about.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life,
No,
look them in the eye.
when the bear was just laying there and it's surprisingly empty. I mean, I'm in a field.
This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
I'm doing Norio's story right now. Before I do the second big siege, I think. I don't know who that is yet. Damn, guess that makes us cowards.
What's wrong?
So remember, Samurai were all about... I was talking toy friends back now. Welcome back, man.
Let's find your brother.
Huh. It is indeed Caleb.
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think.
But no, it's like, So now we have focused hearing. Essentially, we can hear through walls and shit now. I'm gonna bow really quick. Show respect to this nerd, and then, stab. Oh. This mode mission fucking gave me chills. I haven't unlocked that. Last thing I remember unlocking, I was starting to unlock Moon Stance. But we'll get into that later. Chat. But no, do you know what I'm talking about when I said that one fight, you know, before you were doing the thing? Welcome, Hexed. The duel? Yes. Yes. That fight. That hits different.
Is that? Oh, good.
And you can't tell me it didn't. Because that fight hit hard. See, this nerd's in here. God, it's fucking everything. Hard ass too. Oh, dude, without a doubt, it was hard as hell. Alright, so where is it? Where is it? Alright, here's one of the things. Here's a record. This is one of the collectibles we get. Conversations with the Khan. What can a simple monk like me hope to accomplish by recording my conversations with Kota Khan? My aim is to document his words and deeds in order to counter the natural suspicions of the people of Tsushima, foster mutual understanding, and thereby prevent more bloodshed. The Khan has been most receptive to these talks and surprisingly frank on a range of matters, though I am a mere translator in Japanese to boot. His ambition is boundless as any shogun's, and he has a keen sense of history and his place in it. At the same time, he is eager to learn more about our culture and history. Such an intriguing man. You didn't even knock on the door, shaking my head. Ain't no door. I'm gonna let you play through this gym and get ready to no life the rest tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna no life the hell out of this game. I kind of already have. Something bit me. Like I said, I'm already at the second area. I'm at the start of it at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play through that. And then, so like, here's a Mongolian artifact. We have a rule. It's a staple of the Mongols' nomadic diet, made of curds boiled in fresh milk. The resulting mixture is combined with sugar and fruits before being dried and sliced into various shapes and patterns. It's like OG protein bar, in a sense. Alright, we're gonna use our magic spidey sense. Alright. It's just this nerd?
The prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Oh, it's not Taka? Okay. I don't need to let him go. But I do.
How'd you get in here? We need to go. We'll
I
talk on the
climb.
search.
Come on.
Oh, Z?
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Well, hey, Cashman asked, you got any confirmation about fall
Are you
yet?
the Straw Hat Ronin? I was.
About going back to college?
Started running low on rations. Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords.
As far as I know, I'm still going in. Like, I need to
But the other Straw Hats
retake some tests to go back to it. But as far as I know, it's still the game plan. Plus, with the new job, I work Saturdays now.
This way.
I'm gonna have incredible, like, I'm gonna have a ridiculous amount of overtime, and I'm gonna work Saturdays.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
College lads unite. Yeah, I'm going back to get my electrical engineering degree.
Asimo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group.
Oh, Azamo.
From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Asmo Bay.
Oh, great.
Town is surrounded by walls.
Good for you, Cass. Hope it works out. It's just gonna be good to know. Unfortunate, but I have a fallback.
I have a friend who
All
might
right.
be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need.
Like, as
soon
long as
he's
you've got
free.
something planned, like, even then, like I said when I told you guys that I was for certain going back.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here.
I had already made the plans to go back
Stop them. Stay.
because I needed it for my new job. And they're paying me to go back to college on top of it. He'd slide in the fort slot for him. That's good for him. As long as, like I said, you got it worked out. But
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
yeah.
Thank you.
So let's see if I remember where this first thing is. I managed to schedule so classes start at 9:30 and at 12. But it's an online class I'm taking, but I also have 10 to 15 to go between buildings, so I'm kind of stressed out about that. So I'm gonna try and get all my classes to be online, simply because it's just gonna be the easiest for me.
Stop wasting my time.
But
Kill me.
For my engineering degree, though, I have to go like 45 minutes away from where I live to a specific campus just to take that class in person. That's the only reason I had to go and set foot on campus is for my engineering class.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
That's rough. It's rough, yeah, but it's the only campus near me that offers an engineering degree without me signing up for a 4-year college.
Father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
So, you know, it's life. It's how things are. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's just going to open up the doors of opportunity. Oh, these transitions are fucking beautiful. Like, it just blows away like petals. In school, though, shit is hard. Technique points earned. Yep, there we go. So, as our tail... Here we go, techniques. So, there are 3 trees, essentially. Which, like, well, I'll buy one of these. So, oh, nice. We're gonna get evasion. And we're gonna go ahead and get detect. We're gonna get one of each. So now there are 3 trees. There are samurai, stances, and ghost. So samurai is our basic fighting styles, and like what we're not our fighting styles, but like our combat ones, if that makes much of sense. It's our sword skills, essentially. Mythics. Ghost sounds cool as hell. Oh, I'll get in each of them. So mythics are unique. So in our journal, there are 3 tales, essentially. There's the main tale, Jin's Journey. There are the side tales, which are like side character specific, and they kind of branch off and go about their own way. And then there are the mythical tales, which get us mythic skills. So, like, there's the Heavenly Strike, which is an unblockable hit. The Dance of Wrath. Literal Way of the Flame, I light my sword on fucking fire. And then an explosive arrow. Exploration just is like where we can point our guiding wind. I'm so getting instances are similar in the class abilities or fire. I am maybe. Sorta? I don't know. I don't play Fire Emblem. I've never liked Fire Emblem, so I've got no idea. But like this tells us where the hot springs are to increase our health, where bamboo strikes are for our resolve, the charms where the Shinto shrines are, vanity where it's strictly cosmetic, so like armor, helmets, mask, sword kits, haikus for headbands, and then the Wind of Inari, where it's essentially, it will point out where fox dens are, and foxes will lead us to the Inari Shrine. So we have stances, which are our fighting styles. We have the stone stance, which is the basic one you start off with. You're good against swords. Water stance, you're good against people with shields, and you have increased stagger against them. Wind stance, you're good against spearmen, and then moon stance, you're good against brutes, the big heavy ones. Ghost is essentially everything else. It's like our special abilities. It's kind of, if that makes sense. So like, this is how much health we recover, or like this is we can recover health. This is like if we die, I can get right back up. Standoff, this is like a streak with like one other person comes in, so we kill 2. This is like another one comes in, so we kill 3. Assassination, safe landing is good to have. It's just like a easy way to negate fall damage. Chain assassination, we kill more people. Focused hearing, increases the range. We can move faster, and then if they flash, then we'll know that, like, if people are going to be alerted if we kill them. So, like, that's all the skills we can get, and where we can put our skill points to. So here's, like, the broken blacksmith. So now it's, like, the second part of the main story. But I want to say if I go over here, there's something down here I can get. I want to say it's right here. Yeah, so yeah, you see that right there. You know, we'll climb down to it. This right here is the Inari Shrines. And it even has a little fox that shows up if you fight it on your own. The Inari Shrines give us our charm slots. So now we get additional charms to be able to hold up. We have no use for it right now, but also you can pet the foxes.
Sensei Ishikawa might be able to help me if he's alive.
These foxes are babies, and they jump up and they're happy little lads. Like, they're precious little beans. But typically you want to look for them in the wild, and they will lead you to an unmarked shrine that you find. Like, here you see, like, we found the fox den back here. And, like, essentially that's, like, where the shrine is. Consider my heart warm. Oh. So, like, unknown locations, though. Like, let's fast travel here. And we'll go to them. Whenever you beat the story, the fog of war that's clouding up the map that you can't see anything out of clears up, and it's just everything you haven't discovered is a question mark. It's all revealed as to where they're at. You just have to go there and find out what they are. So we can always call back our horse no matter where we are. Like, this game's just gorgeous. And just riding around and doing small things like this are always going to be fun. Because it's always something new. It's hard to know if you've discovered everything in a region. You don't have to worry about it as much. It doesn't really matter if you discover everything in your first play, like whenever you're playing for the first time. So, like, up here, it's a survivor camp. This is just where people, like, that got away from, like, some of the villages and the Mongols have, like, hidden out. So now we'll go to the Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. And we'll make our way there. Of course, if there are any question marks, I'm gonna get them on the way. It's just convenient. Consider my heart warm. Oh, dude. Everything about this is so good. Like, Jin's leaning down just to, like, put his hand in the grass riding his horse. It's wholesome AF. It's all just so good. Oh, come on. What'd you get stuck on? Like, the only downside is that there's no mini-map, but I'm fine with that at the same time. It's not a deal breaker. It's just a little awe. Outside the new areas, do you get, like, ambushed by enemies when you're out exploring? Yes. You can indeed run across Mongolian, like, patrols in, like, areas. You can also just, like, come across, like, random locations, like houses that are filled with Mongolians. So yeah, it's not out of the ordinary to just be like riding through here, like through the woods, and there just be Mongolians suddenly. Chicken sub for dinner, dude. I've got country fried steak waiting for me in the microwave. Is this something up here? I need something for later, it looks like. So like, I don't think I've been here. I'm gonna look around really quick. Some supplies. Is that it? Yeah, it just looks like it's just a place for supplies. Which is convenient for later. Don't worry, it lives. Highly concerning ordering Cass a special pizza for dinner because I don't have much in the way of food at the moment, and that shit was incredibly tasty. Oh, I'm glad you like that pizza. It's literally my favorite type of pizza. And so we found another camp. Yay! So now we'll just go to Sensei Ishikawa's. I kind of want that pizza now. I won't lie to you. I would hands down love having that pizza. So just ride around, and if you see something glow, like with a little outline. Oh, by the way, look at this view. Special pizza. It's a thin crust. Join me in pizza time. I've got, like I said, I've got dinner sitting in the microwave. But it's a thin crust pizza with, yeah, I gotta remember it off the top of my head. I haven't ordered it in, like, ages. I still know it. But it is it's a thin crust pizza with barbecue sauce instead of marinara, onions, sun-dried tomatoes, bacon, steak, pepperoni, and ham. I might not have added ham. Ham might have been, like, recent. So now we're in Hiyoshi Springs.
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
So now we are here. I don't think there was ham last time. Yeah, it might not have been ham. But it was definitely, like, I can't have it. Yeah. Sadly, you cannot. But if you want, like if you want, like, can horse go there? Horse cannot go there. Okay, horse has to go around. You can just also get, like, a margarita pizza without, like, the chicken on it. Which, that one for me, it's, foregoing marinara sauce. For fucking barbecue sauce? Yes. Fuck marinara compared to, like, barbecue sauce on pizza.
A samurai. Right?
Yes, I'm alive.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
But no, the margarita pizza, it's like, yeah, it's the cheese Alfredo, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, and roasted onions. With, like, Parmesan garlic crust, and, like, I'm, like, in heaven.
Did the sensei not fight with Komoda?
No.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word. But
Yeah, that's the margarita pizza I recommend and enjoy all the time.
My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say
Parmesan garlic crust is the stuff of legend. Oh, yeah.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
But no, Tyler, I'm glad that you love that pizza.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
We gotta go there. To the void.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
On the cliff. Love garlic? Dude, I love garlic too. Garlic, onions, and like roasted like sun-dried tomatoes
Thank
are
you.
like.
I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
But no, it's
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
I'm not gonna lie, I could eat that, like, that barbecue pizza, like, by myself. Like, a normal person, but you can potentially climb up the cliff. You're right. I could be a totally fucking normie and just go around. Or, I could be a Billy Badass and just hardcore parkour my way up. Because I'm a pro gamer. And I had my G Fuel today. And I'm a parkour master. I've played Assassin's Creed all the way through. You know what? We're even gonna parkour our way up this way. Don't have to, but I want to. Imagine climbing wall without being threatened by rain. Incredible. Link could learn some things. Oh. Oh.
There's a struggle here. Better look around.
Cass, you're an icon. Damn, just call me out so hard.
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker?
And look,
Maybe the sensei.
I call it like I see it. Alright? No judgment. Ever. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. But I just call it like I see it.
A humble home for a summer.
I'm gonna steal these man's flowers. Oh!
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Oh, it's Sakai's boy.
Yeah. You crazy old fuck.
You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Oh, really now?
Expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm sorry about Lord Shimura.
He's just vibing, ignoring the massive amount of blood
Survive.
that was over there.
Taken captive by the Mongols.
Look,
And there's
I
hope.
survived Komoda.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I'm not gonna really
I can't.
care about
My
blood.
student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. And you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Look, man, I just want my uncle. Alright, I just want uncle.
Try and
That's
keep
it.
up, Sakai.
I just want my uncle, man. Nah, I'm talking about Ishikawa. Nah, dude. He just hanging. Look. This man is old as hell.
Who else
He
would
has
know?
seen some shit.
No one knows.
Getting hit or like with an arrow or two.
Besides
Oh,
us?
by the way, look at his
I
fucking
don't know.
scabbard.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle. by
Look at that
ourselves.
beautiful bitch. Had my G Fuel today. I played Assassin's Creed all the way through. I'm just like, damn, that's me.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
At least put down a rug or some shit.
Woman.
No, dude, it's just a Tataban. I think that's what they're called.
Peasant.
I think
Can
it's called
outshoot any
Tataban.
samurai I know.
It's just like bamboo mats. He will literally take it,
The last
wash
time
it,
I saw you was 10 years
or
ago.
like replace it, and he's just all good.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
Tomoe.
You showed promise. Tomoe.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
I'm just having this nice conversation. I'm like, dude, you know, last time I saw you, hold on, let me kill this man really quick. It was like 10 years ago. How have you been? Me, I've been pretty fucking good. I've been killing Mongols, but you know. Shit pays well. That's right, I can dodge arrows at point blank range. Why? Cause I'm a fucking badass.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even Tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, a Tanuki probably could, because Tanukis are fucking ridiculous.
The moist trail picks up here. Come.
Yeah,
The Mongols took Fort Nakayama.
did
The
they?
patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
Ambush. Look around.
Time to look around. Alright, bet.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Alright, someone left some food.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Alright, someone's belongings.
Blood. Not much.
No one died.
And someone got hit.
I fear the worst.
I was too busy
Tomoe
bitching
may
about
be
it and
behind.
not washing up the blood to notice exactly what Tomoe's current alignment is. Tomoe is his student
Interrogation. Torture.
that was captured by Mongols.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Also, notice how their clothes are wet and sticking closer to them and are shiny because it's raining.
Fort Nakayama.
And look at the scar on his cheek. You can see the indention of it. Tomoe didn't betray him for Mongols.
Should have
Good to
fought
know.
at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost
mean,
the
yeah.
lot there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes,
I'm
but on body, mind, and spirit.
pretty... Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm pretty sure that, you know... I need fucking eyes to shoot a bow and arrow?
Stop here. We need
Man, the mud creeping up the pants is a very nice effect. Oh, dude, it's not just on the legs.
this move.
If, like, you crawl in, like, an area when it's raining, you get the mud on you, like, on your arms, on your back.
Nothing more painful to me than a perfect blow neatly used.
It's just...
Good thing you're giving
It's
it to
the
me.
very nice touch.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it.
Oh,
Try it
chat.
before we go to battle.
Okay, chat. Here we go. It's time to show all my Fortnite gaming skills in action. We're gonna go for a sick headshot.
Another one further down.
We did it.
On the left. Not bad. Let's see
We're
if
2
you
for
can
2 now.
How does it feel?
3 for 3. Oh boy.
Take good care of it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Let's go.
You're welcome. Now we got the half bow. So now we can go like full on ranger. I can go, Cass got that victory royale. Yes, sir. Yes. Look, I can go from being a Genji to a
I
Hanzo.
haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
No one will ever see it coming. Are there arrows up here I can snag? Oh.
Do you mind?
Oh. I was about to say I'm stuck. Do I mind? No, do you? Are there arrows? Why can I not take these arrows? I need arrow. Oh well. Man only gave me 2. Only gave me 5 to work with and I already used up 2. Wait, I can't math. Ignore me, chat. I can't math.
I hope your student is inside.
Fort Nayakama.
We'll get a better look at the defense.
I'm sorry, Nakayama. Alright, let's get up top and let's look around, gamers. Let us survey the area.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Yes.
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol.
Will
If you
they?
open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
Ooh.
She can take care of herself.
Ooh.
Survey the battlefield.
Alright, let's see.
What can we use to our advantage?
We've got some hornet's nest. Please, Cass, I am begging you. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
Insects and arrows.
So let's see, we've got some hornet's nest.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better.
Also, can we make use of the wasp nest? Maybe. From a Genji to a Hanzo.
Lights will kick up sparks.
Yeah.
And start fires.
Is it really that far behind? I thought I had it set to low latency. Yeah. Okay. So we've got that.
Those barrels.
I mean, the one hanging from the tree, but Ishikawa had, and I had some, like, same brain. Yeah. No, you can.
And rain arrows on their heads.
You 100% can. If I wanted to hit that nest and use that one, I can. Real Shimada hours. Dude, I'm about to yell Mata Mata from up above.
Wait for my signal.
So yeah, if I want to use that one, I can. But he wants me to wait till they're around, like, till they're closer. Rain all of the 2 arrows we have down on them. Okay, Ishikawa. No, he's filled me up. There are quivers everywhere.
Get ready.
Pull out a green dragon really quick. I am the dragon.
Send them to their ancestors.
Alright, yeet. Yeet. Dead. Strike that one. Strike that one. Said strike that one. Pat. Oh, I'm out. Never mind, I got some arrows. He did. One shot, one kill.
That's okay.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Alright, gamers, here we go. We are going to rid the Fort Nakayama of the Mongolian Empire. Yeet. Oh, I missed. I missed again. This is why I don't play Hanzo. Landed that one. Healing up. Healing up. Healing up. Hanzo. Oh. Oh. Let me heal. Let me heal. I don't want to die. Oh. Oh. Is it possible to pop an arrow past the torch and set everything on fire? No, but later on we get flaming arrows. I won't lie, that is indeed a thing we get. I refuse to die. I refuse to die. And now I live. I hear Gimgi. Where Gimgi? Oh, that is acceptable. Yes, we do get flaming arrows soon. I won't lie. It's soonish. How many arrows do I have? 4? Okay. That will be tolerable. Where is he shooting at? Actually, you know what? I want more arrows. I want to know what he's shooting at. Oh, he's shooting at that nerd? Look, that guy's not even gonna expect me. Gonna miss. Not gonna miss that one. Or that one. And headshot. Hell yeah. That's here we go. Oh.
Slain prisoners.
I ran past the bodies.
Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort.
Oh no. Alright. Time to search everything. Also, again, sorry for bombarding your questions. I didn't fix on having to know everything that's possible. No, you're good, man.
Personal quarters. A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh no. Oh. So there's her kimono. This ain't good. Let's look at this one and see what's over here.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations.
Uh-huh.
Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Oh. Well then. Still arrows. Oh shit. Oh shit's right.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn.
Hmm.
And that curve with the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Oh.
Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Hmm.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Oh, there's someone crying for. I found him. Man was hiding in a box.
So cold. You're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us.
Uh-huh.
But they set her free.
Poor Kay.
Gave her armor and a bow.
Poor Kay.
She killed my wife.
Oh. Oh.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please.
Oh.
It hurts. Don't leave me.
My man's is dead.
Let's go.
Well, fuck. Yeah? Basically, yeah. Oh, he's going out the front gate, isn't he?
Sensei? How would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
I'm gonna take this man's supplies. Tubby had a lot of them. Guess we gotta kill Tomoe.
Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me.
Oh.
Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do
Oh,
not
I'm judging.
lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
Yeah?
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me.
You're not gonna do it.
He is won by warriors.
You don't have the cojones to kill your student. Me?
Lord Shimura raised you well.
I'm Jin Sakai. I'm tight as fuck.
We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time
Hold on.
comes,
Hold on, we're about to hit this right.
help rescue my uncle.
Your student? Whack. Her name? Whack. Her kimono? Whack. The way she attacked you? Whack. The way she joined the Mongols?
You can't rescue my
Whack.
uncle alone.
But me? I'm Jin Sakai. I'm tight as
Lady
fuck.
Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
And with that, though... the tale of Sensei Ichikawa. I came to hear her shoes whack. Because this is why you're my favorite streamer. Dude, I appreciate it. See, look, my legend grows. I am now the wandering samurai. No longer the broken one.
Are everywhere.
I'm the wandering samurai.
They will surround me like wolves.
Oh.
I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
This is where we get our ghost weapons, chat. our first one, we get the kunai. Holding the left thumbstick and then hitting the right button, we throw 2 kunai at nearby enemies, leaving them staggered.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Later on, we only get these as our legend grows. So the more we kill the Mongolian, do you still play Overwatch? Not much anymore. Ghost weapon, yes. So like, the more we level up, the more of these we unlock. So like, we have the black powder bombs, smoke bombs, fucking sticky bombs, and wind chimes. And then once we get them and level up and get skill points, we can throw them into these to level up. So like, we throw an additional kunai, they'll do twice as much damage. So like, we can add shrapnel later on to the blasting, to the bomb, the black powder bomb. So it's like bigger damage, more range. And like, we use a smoke bomb, we'll be able to heal with the smoke. Explosive powder, so like sticky bomb, like the radius is, and then wind chime will be like a firecracker. So it's just more enemies are drawn to the area. Now we've unlocked archery though, because we have the bow. We've learned the weight of the bow. So now we're able to like get concentration, like cool down, like how long it'll stay like this, or like how long it'll last until we do it again, essentially. So yeah, Three Tails updated, so we look at it, and now we have the active Tales. These are our side quests, the Tales of Tsushima. These are our side quests. And now, like, the Sensei and the Student one, so if I want to continue on with the story of Sensei Ishikawa and Tomoe, I follow this. And then, like, the main quest, so, like, next we meet, Lady Masako. Blood on the Grass is the next one. And then the Broken Blacksmith, which is, continuing Yuna's story. But it's been 2 hours. I feel like this is a nice little wrapping up point. We got you guys, so look, we even have new weapons. And later on we can upgrade like how they look as well. Collections, explorations, we found the Inari Shrine. I'm sorry, Inari. But, like I said, this is just to give you guys it's like testing waters, essentially. It's to let you guys know, like, look at the game, get a feel of it, get a little more into the lore, story, introduce some characters, and then we will definitely pick this up tomorrow. And we'll go on a little further. The tales are relatively short. The beginning is the slowest part. Put slowest in quotes because it's a lot of story, it's a lot of cutscenes, it's a lot of slow building up to it. And after that, like, it's just like the story's still going on, and it's still a lot of detail and a lot of cutscenes, but it's more like, instead of like it taking an hour for me to get to like the quote-unquote main game, in an hour I can complete like 2 of like the side quest, or like one of the main story quests, roughly like an hour or so, depending on like how well I do and all that. So like, this is essentially what we have to do. This showing us like there's a side quest here, part of the main story, and then the other parts of the main story. Main story will always be gold bordered, but we'll pick this up again tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I appreciate you all for staying as long as you have. And I really hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. And I will definitely see you guys all tomorrow in the next stream. Had a great time today. That's what we like to hear. But I will definitely see you guys later.